I'm James Gruber, and this is my informative speech for my Comms 101 class at Liberty University Online. It wasn't until my late 20s that I realized exactly what I wanted to do professionally. When I became a Christian, I realized pretty quickly that what I wanted to do was to glorify Him in my workplace. The occupation of an outside sales rep provides opportunity financially and also in ministry that you should consider when seeking direction for your future. Not only am I the pastor of young adults here at Benton Baptist Church, but I've also been employed as an outside sales rep for the past 9 years at Thomas Stewart Center. I've been selling custom built new home material, and for each of those years I've eclipsed the 1.5 million sales mark. While most Christians believe their greatest impact is going to be as a full-time staff position at the local church, your greatest impact is going to be out in the community where you can produce fruit for God's glory. During the next few minutes, I will explain first that the occupation of an outside sales rep is professionally, financially, and personally rewarding. Second, that the occupation provides opportunity to create new relationships. And third, that you as a Christian will have the opportunity to show hospitality to others, demonstrate your faith in Him, and to communicate the gospel to a lost and dying world. A career as an outside sales rep can prove rewarding financially, professionally, as well as personally. In 1991, in the Journal of Direct Marketing, business professors Marshall and Vredenberg published the prototypical model for personal selling process. It begins with prospecting for customers, then it's opening the relationship with the prospect, which we're going to talk about relationships later. Third is qualifying the prospect, seeing how you fit their needs and they fit you. Fourth is presenting the sales message. Number 5 is closing the sale, and it finishes with servicing the account, which is what I spend most of my time doing. As an incentive-based employee, you have the opportunity to increase your sales based on the investment that you're willing to put in. As Galatians 6:7 says, a man reaps what he sows. The occupation of outside sales can provide the internal motivation known as empowerment. Due to what I see on a day-to-day basis, I have elevated status where I get to take part in the decision-making process. In their expert analysis, which was published in the Journal of the Academy of Marketing Science in 2006, business professors Martin and Bush explained the positive results of empowerment, which include a sense of meaning, worker competence, sense of self-determination, and impact at work. Next, I want to discuss the key to success as an outside sales rep. Very simply, the key to success as an outside sales rep is all about relationships. In a fast-paced world where long-distance relationships are becoming the norm and telemarketers are part of business, the face-to-face encounter yields more growth and more trust. As humans, we're told in Genesis 1, verse 26 and 28, that we're created in God's image. If you look at that closely, you'll realize that God was existing in community for eternity in relationship as Father, Son, and Spirit. We are created in this manner. The University of Houston research professor Brene Brown, who is recently, she's gained popularity through several of her TED Talks that you may have seen. She recently went through her own 6-year journey, and she was learning about vulnerability. In her 2012 book entitled Daring Greatly, she concludes that love and belonging are irreducible needs of all men, women, and children. We're hardwired for connection. It's what gives purpose and meaning to our lives. In his 2007 book entitled Winning with People, renowned author and pastor John Maxwell explains that good relationships are more than just the icing on the cake in life. They are the cake, the very substance we need to live a successful and fulfilling life. Lastly, I want to explain how the occupation of outside sales can help you as a Christian be on mission for the kingdom. Employing as an outside sales rep affords the opportunity for Christians to show hospitality to others, demonstrate your faith in Him, and also communicate the gospel. Outside sales provides the opportunity to show hospitality to others, as Acts 1:8 tells us that we are to be a witness in our Jerusalem. Also, outside sales provides the opportunity for us to demonstrate our faith in Him through our actions as opposed to our words, as James tells us in James chapter 2. Outside sales also provides an opportunity for us to communicate the gospel to a lost and dying world as we can go love a dying community. This brings me to my conclusion. As I have just explained, a career as an outside sales rep can be rewarding professionally, financially, as well as personally. Outside sales also provides an opportunity for you as a Christian to build new relationships and to go demonstrate your faith in Him, show hospitality to others, and communicate the gospel to a lost and dying world. You as young people seeking an honorable profession where you can do kingdom work, this just might be your call. Thank you.